Hey guys, Peyton Snakeback here again. Just got done watching I Spit on Your Grave 3. This is actually going to be a double feature tonight. Going to be doing this movie and so, a Christmas horror story. First, let's talk about I Spit on Your Grave, shall we? This one's actually called I Spit on Your Grave 3, Vengeance is Mine. Out of 5 stars, I give it a 3. Because, like, I mean, it was okay. I mean, there was just some scenes I just didn't really like. It's like, and I do love the original. The original one is great. Which that one was also known as Day of the Woman, I think. And they did make a sequel to it, but it wasn't called I Spit on Your Grave 2. It was just called Savage Vengeance. Then they did a remake in 2010, which I really loved. Then they did the sequel, which was in 2013, which it was decent, and but it was like one of the goriest ones in the series. This one, not many gore scenes in this, only probably 2. That's it. I mean, because like in this one, I wanted to like this one. I kind of didn't in some ways. It's just that, because I mean, I like gory films. This one was not as gory as like the first 3. Because like you only get 2 gory scenes in the movie that has never been that I never seen in a horror film before. But then the rest, it's just like about the girl just slicing people with a knife. That's all. Just those natural slicing scenes. That's all. But if you hadn't seen I Spit on Your Grave, well, the original one, that one is basically about this girl who moves into this cabin, and she's writing a book, and she ends up getting raped by these four boys, and she ends up getting revenge by killing them. The remake, it was basically the same thing, except just a little different death scenes in them. Which the same girl in the first one is playing in the third one. She didn't even play in the second one as well. So, but the second one, it didn't even connect to the third one or the first one. So I don't know why they made the second one like that. But it was quite gory. I don't want to spoil the death scenes, but yeah. But the second one, it was just basically about, and most people didn't really like that one. They said it was okay, but it just kind of confused them. I mean, maybe it confused me a little bit, but not a whole lot. But the second one was just basically about this girl. Well, the girl that got raped in the first and third one, her name was Jennifer Hills. But this one, the one in the second one, oh yeah, the second one, her name's Katie. Basically, she gets, what do you call them, people? Then people that are like modelists or something. What do you call them? Those people, they're women basically that they get that are like getting pictures of them, like, you probably know what I'm talking about, modelists, people, could be wrong, but basically, the workers in there, they wanted her, to take her clothes off in the picture, but she didn't want to, and she ends up getting kidnapped, taken to France or Paris, something. Just like foreign state. But in this one, I was thinking that this one was just gonna be like same thing as the second one, just gonna have a different character, not even connecting to both of them at all. But this one is actually basically the sequel to the first remake, so you really don't have to go in order. So you could just like watch the first one and then just watch this. Pretend third one is like a part two, because this one's basically, it takes a couple years later after Jennifer Hills was raped, and she's going to like this counseling place, and she still has anger in her from what happened to her years ago, and she basically goes to these like classes where like not like anger management class, but like a class where people goes where they talk about their life stories about them being raped, and every time she hears a story from people, well, what happens is she meets a friend at the class, and one day something bad happens to her, and every story she hears about the people in the class that's been raped, she wants to get even with them people by trying to kill them. And that's basically, I really don't want to get into details, but I mean, the ending, it was just a weird ending. You get the whole point. There was just only 2 scenes that was like gory, like I said, but they never put in a horror film, I don't think. But yeah. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a couple of hours doing that review on a Christmas horror story. So, yeah.